Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ahul Raiski. From this video, I will give you some presentation about the importance of public speaking. This video is my final exam of public speaking course. So, I say thank you very much for our that has given us this course before. Okay, I'll start with a question. So, what do you think of this guy? Yes, yes, I hope so. This guy looks success, looks smart, and others, and so on. So, in this video, we'll explore how this guy or how success people get their great success. Okay, we'll start with first step. Well, as you know, no one in this world, when they blink their eyes, when they open up their eyes and suddenly they become success people. No, that's impossible. That's only in movie, at least. In like a cartoon movie. Okay, all success people will start with learning. So that's why in our religions first, especially in Islam, in the Holy Quran, there was a story about Adam when God teach Adam about anything in heaven. They start with learning, so that's why humans has different from others creator. I mean the others creator of God. Human has spatial space for God. So that's why success starts with learning. Everything in this world we need to learn. You want playing your phone, for example. You start with learn how to open apps, how to or operate the system. Or if you wanna study about computer, you learn. Or not only about learn in formal ways, but we can learn for life. We can learn anything. So that's why there was a quote. It says, "Experience is the best tools for learning." That's the first thing. Learn. The first key, learn. And then the second one. Yes, exactly. Do you know what this picture is? Yes, I hope so. It's a picture of brain, our brain, with black glasses. Here we have a right mindset. Actually, we divide it into two parts. We have a fixed mindset and we have a growth mindset. And fixed mindset will say, I can do this. But the growth mindset will say, yes, I can do it. And I'll take it as my lesson. And success people, they didn't afraid of failure because they have a growth mindset. They will say, like I said before, I can do this. But the fact, most of us is too afraid of something that we did, that people will judge us. But you know, J.K. Rowling he said her say on her speech. She got rejected for about 50 times until Harry Potter published, or Mark Zuckerberg, you know, the founder of Facebook. He got rejected from the company for about 100 times until Facebook launched, because they have a growth that they need to do this, if I can do this, we can do that. But the fixed mindset will stop on their mindset. I can do this. So that's why there's a quote. It says, you think what you become. If you think we can do this, yes, we can do that. But if we can say, yeah, I can do it, yeah, we can. Of course we can. We have the right mindset. And then third one, as is, the case, most of the success people, small daily learning. Success people, they learn something new every single day. For example, read a book, learning new skills, watching tutorial how to do this. But the point is, the success people will learn something new, make a small daily learning, even as how to operate this or how to make a PowerPoint, how to blah blah blah, and something else. The point is, they need to make a schedule for his life, like a small schedule for their daily learning. That's the third one. And you can look at this picture. This guy, or this young man, will he learned something. Did you guess what he learned? Yes, I hope so. He learned about how editing photos, but some of you say maybe this young man learned about photography or something else. Yes, look at this guy. He is editing a video. He learned something. That's the example on this slide. Okay, the next is, yes. Can you guess what this young brother did? Yes, I hope so. This young man read a book. As we know, a book will give us not only knowledge but skill. It's free for us to across the world by read a book. For example, if you want to know about Lombok, you can read on your phone about Lombok. If you want to know about London, for example, yes, you can look up, search on our phone, London, and directly the sites will boom. There's a lot of articles about London. You read it every day. But most of us, I really didn't like reading, but we have two kinds of book. We can read a fictional book or what we say, another book, like self-development books. Because the fictional books will build up our imagination. So that's why most of us like reading a novel. It's okay. It's okay reading a novel. That will build our imaginations. And second one, we can read like a book of self-development, self-improvement. That will improve our skills. That's the benefit when we read like a book of self-development and so on. Read every day. It's okay, no? If you say, oh my God, I cannot read for about 1 hour. It's okay, you read for about 1 minute first, 10 minutes first. But the point is, you need to read per day. You need to have a special schedule for reading something. For example, you read before going to bed, or you read every morning. When you wake up after you pray, down you read novel, you read articles, you can read, like I said before, books self-development, and so on. You can read everything. Yes, and then the last one. Discipline will beat the motivation, which means that consistency. Learning, like in the previous slides, learning, reading a book, and then reading a book, small daily learning. If you're not disciplined, it will be useless. So that's why it's like disciplines will beat motivation. I mean, discipline it was like the curve will be like horizontal, am I right? Horizontal. But motivation, you will do that things only when you have a motivation. So you will achieve your aims slower than when you have a disciplined behavior. So that's why discipline is more important than that. And so that's why, far from that, for a long time ago, our prophet says, consistency even it's what we say, consistency even bit little, it will give big results. I think that's why I think most of the books about habits, the author adapted that from our we can say our scholars in Islam, for example, like Atomic Habits. I think that's our prophet for a long time ago had mentioned about consistency. So that's why all of the things that I mentioned before, like small daily learning, reading a book, and then learning. If you're not consistent, if you have no discipline and do this, it's a bit useless. Okay? I hope you have one specific time for you to meet what you want to discipline in. For example, like read a book, you need to read every time you go to bed, or you run every afternoon and so on. Okay, I have a quote. I quote this from the Holy Quran. In the Holy Quran, in the first Al-Raq, in the ayah 11, God says, "Indeed, Allah will not change the condition of the people until they change what is in themselves." So, do you know the ayah? I hope so. In bahasa, it means sungguhnya Allah tidak akan merubah kondisi seseorang sampai mereka merubahnya dengan diri mereka sendiri. That's God says about us as human beings. We can change anything if we don't want to change ourselves first. I think that's all for my presentation about important techniques. Last I say, thank you very much. Sorry, thank you.